Thank you so much for joining me, and welcome to tonight's Reiki session, where I'm going to help you to softly and lovingly set some boundaries and pop them in place. So sometimes we can actually find it difficult to set boundaries. We feel bad, or we feel that it's negative and we're pushing people or things away. But that's not the case. It's very important for us to be rooted and have those boundaries in place, not just to protect us, but allow us to stay in that beautiful balance as well. So this can be boundaries for other people, for ourselves, for our phone, energetically, psychically. Wherever these boundaries need to be put in place and you need a little support, you can put that in your situation. So get yourself in a nice comfortable position. Make sure you won't be disturbed if you can. Take this time for you to receive the energy and help put those boundaries in place and help awaken to where you need those boundaries. And if you're ready, then let's begin. So let's start today's session with really grounding and anchoring into the body. So this is going to be one of the things that I focus on here with you today, really grounding in. So let's take 3 deep grounding breaths together to make sure that you're in the body, the mind has started to slow down and relax, and you can be in the present moment to receive the most from the session. So let's take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth whilst I connect our energies here. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And then one last time, big inhale through the nose and exhale. Slowing down the mind, allowing the body to relax, and bringing all of your energy and awareness into the session, calling all of your energy, your attention and your presence here with me now. Beautiful. So I'm going to start to focus the energy here in your aura. Start to cleanse your energy, releasing anything that will not benefit you for the session today. It's giving you a nice energy cleanse, filtering out anything that's not yours. Filtering out other people's energy, negative energies, allowing your field to open up, to become more receptive to the energy, giving you that nice clean slate for today's session. Raising your vibration gently to what is most appropriate for you in this now moment. Okay. And then just balancing out your field. Making sure that nice harmonious flow of energy and light is running through. Beautiful. Expanding those symbols across your whole aura and allowing those to work their magic. Okay, my love, so the first crystal I'm working with today is my black tourmaline and the root chakra. So the root chakra is the chakra of stability. It's the chakra of anchoring us to the earth, to the physical body. And like a tree, when our roots are solid, it doesn't matter what goes on around us. We are strong, we are stable, we know who we are, and we have those beautiful energetic boundaries in place where outside circumstances cannot knock us. Okay? So, let's give you that nice solid foundation. Focusing on the root, let's start to clear out anything blocking your connection with the body and with the earth here. Giving you that beautiful solid foundation. Allowing the earth to support you in these boundaries. So you're stable in who you are. You have that solid sense of self. Allowing your body and the earth to have that beautiful harmonious connection. Feeling safe in the body, safe in this world. And setting that energetic boundary to not let others' opinions, other people's fears, other people's energies and emotions to penetrate that beautiful solid foundation that you have. Just sending these Reiki and tourmaline energies to the root. Clearing out any debris, any blockages, anything that does not benefit you in the root here. Activating that beautiful red light. Okay. And charging your root chakra here. Balancing. Well done, it's beautiful. It's just perfect. Okay, so the next chakra and crystal I'm working with is the solar plexus and this beautiful tiger's eye here. Let's see if you can focus. There we go. So tiger's eye is a beautiful protective crystal and it's connected with the solar plexus, and this solar plexus gives us that beautiful fire, almost like a loving firewall to protect our energy. When the solar plexus is balanced and activated, we have that strong sense of self. We're able to have that fire to set our boundaries, to go towards our goals, and it gives us that beautiful power within. When we have a depleted or blocked solar plexus, we can almost feel powerless, and when we feel powerless, sometimes our boundaries can be weaker because we don't have that energy, that will to set those and put those anchors in place. So let's work on clearing out anything in the solar plexus here, any fear, any worry and doubt, or anybody else's energies that block you from setting those boundaries with whatever you need those boundaries for. Like I mentioned, this will be different for everybody, so if you need to set boundaries with people, having that confidence to do so and put these in place. If this is boundaries with yourself, lovingly tapping in, seeing where you need to put those healthy boundaries. If this is energetically, if this is with social media or your phone, just allowing yourself to know this is for your highest good and have the willpower to stay strong and anchored in these boundaries. Just infusing these tiger's eye energies to the solar plexus. Initiating that beautiful firewall. Knowing your power to protect yourself, to know what's best for you. And holding your solar plexus in this beautiful yellow fiery energy. Activating and balancing. Well done. So now moving on to your heart chakra, my love. So we don't want to close the heart chakra when we're setting these boundaries. Today I'm going to help you to use your heart as an energetic shield that is open and allows love in, allows beautiful things and energies that are for you, but will create a protective layer for energies, situations, things that aren't for you. So we're trusting that this layer of love from the heart will be that beautiful cushion of energy to surround you, to create that love boundary. That boundary around your aura that brings in all of those beautiful blessings towards you. But anything that doesn't resonate will be repelled and just won't try to enter your field. Okay? So, tapping into your heart here, melting down any walls, any energies that make you feel unsafe, for opening up your heart. This is for your emotional boundaries as well. Protecting your emotions and being able to put those beautiful emotional boundaries in place, not taking on others, being anchored in your own energetic field. Knowing your worth and knowing that you are worthy to set these boundaries. You are worthy to feel safe and protected in your own energy field. You don't have to take on other people's emotions. You don't have to take on or allow energies and emotions in that will not benefit you. Life does still happen. You know, we all have these times that are hard on our emotions, on our energy, but this layer of love around you will just help filter out the things that can be avoidable. Some things are unavoidable. That's why we come to Earth, to learn, to go through this journey that we call life. But these everyday energies, these everyday things that we can just avoid from draining us, let's repel those away. Setting that beautiful energetic boundary. So in that, let's start to first of all build that energy up in the heart. Start to activate. And then we're going to start to expand the heart chakra here. And start to expand over your field. Just placing my hand at the back of the heart chakra and this rose quartz at the front. And sending these energies around your whole field, filling your aura and creating that beautiful shield of heart energy around you. Allow your chest to soften, allow your heart to open. Okay, and then starting to move that energy around your field. Soaking in this beautiful heart energy in through the body, every cell of your body, infused with your beautiful heart energy, with the love that you are. And anchoring all of that beautiful pink energy in. Allowing this to be your natural state of being. Beautiful. So now I want to focus a little bit on the throat. I won't focus too much here, but the intention, the focus is to allow you to open your throat to speak those boundaries. So this can be one of the hardest things to do, to speak the boundaries to others, in fear that we might upset other people or we might be rejected. So there's always that little bit of hesitation to speak. But I'm just going to free up the throat a little bit, because that type of boundary does come with practice. There's a little bit of a blockage first of all, but the way that you will unblock the throat chakra in setting those boundaries fully and feeling comfortable is through practice. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Sort of, I can give you a little energetic boost here, but you'll have to go out and you'll have to start feeling comfortable in doing so, because the first time can be a little bit nerve-wracking. Okay, so activating, balancing and clearing your throat here. Let's allow the Reiki, this is kyanite, by the way. clearing any times you felt unsafe to speak boundaries to other people. Clearing any blockages that could prevent you from speaking boundaries. Any fears, anything you picked up on childhood or at school, especially in the workplace. You can still speak boundaries to your boss. We're told that we can't do that. We're made to feel that we can't, but we are all human beings. So if you feel that you need to speak some boundaries and put those in place in your workplace, this is a beautiful thing to do, and I encourage you, because if you can do that there, that sets the tone for your reality in other places in your life, because that is probably the hardest one. Okay, fusing that beautiful blue energy in the throat here. You are worthy of speaking boundaries to others, to yourself. Okay. Discharging the throat chakra here. Well done. So the next chakra I'm working with today, and the last chakra, is the third eye. Just quickly working on here, my love, and this is going to be for psychic boundaries. So if you are psychic, a mystic, a healer, a channeler, or a sensitive person, or anybody really, we need to have those psychic boundaries in place so that we can be in human mode, and then we can be in our higher self mode, our open mode. But we don't want to constantly be having so many downloads, messages, intuitions all the time, because this can actually drain our energy. I've experienced this, and I know that sometimes it's just beautiful to have that boundary in place, to know that when you're tapping into that, you're tapping into that, but when it's time to be a human, then you're human again. It took me a very long time to know how to do that. And it's a beautiful blessing and gift. Okay, so placing the symbols in the third eye here, start to clear out, and I'm using my labradorite here, and I would love for you to see the rainbow in it. There we go. How beautiful is she? There we go, that's right. Wow. So, clearing any energies from the third eye not benefiting you, clearing negative energies, and putting those beautiful psychic boundaries in place, knowing that your third eye, your channel, your signal is yours, and you are in control of this. You're on earth for a reason, and you're on earth to be a human sometimes. You're not an open channel constantly. You decide when you're open and when it's time for you to be your more human self. So putting those beautiful, loving boundaries in the third eye knowing that beings of pure benevolence can reach out to you for beautiful messages, and anything lower than that does not have permission to ever enter your field. Okay. Beautiful. And then I'm going to surround your third eye in a beautiful purple energy. Well done. Sending some extra protection symbols. Beautiful. So now I'm going to use my clear quartz here to create an energetic shield around you. Let's create that beautiful light boundary around your aura. You already have your beautiful pink heart energy. This is going to be another layer of protection and a beautiful boundary of light to prevent anything that just won't benefit you from penetrating in your field, okay? I'm going to be working with Reiki here too. So let's start to code you up with light. Massage that energy through. Infusing, encoding that higher vibration. You're setting the boundary, you are anchoring that high vibration, and like attracts like. So attracting more of those beautiful high vibration energies and light to you. And then just send in this quartz and Reiki energy to your field. Soak in this energy and light where you need it. Where do you need this extra barrier of light around you? Okay, perfect. So now the last crystal I'm going to be using today is my black obsidian. So black obsidian is probably one of the most powerful crystals at protection, at setting that energetic boundary. So if you've been in a situation where you need to protect your energy and set that beautiful protection boundary in your field, this is the crystal for you. So I'm going to infuse and send those black obsidian energies to you, making sure you're fully protected and have that beautiful energetic boundary. Allowing the obsidian here to just work its magic. Where do you need these obsidian energies? Feeling safe and anchored in your physical body, and knowing that your energy field is your energy field, as is your mind and body. And as long as you have and keep up these boundaries of love, and this will make you feel safe and know that things that just aren't benefiting you, you'll have a little bit more of a harder time to penetrate in. When we have weak boundaries, this really drains our energy. It's a very important practice to have these boundaries, and it doesn't have to be like a really tough shielding up. That's why I wanted to emphasize on loving soft boundaries, because if you're doing it out of fear, this is a totally different vibration than if we are loving ourselves and putting these in place. We're doing it out of love, not out of fear. Okay, and then just sending that extra boost of Reiki to you. Well done. Okay. So let's start to finally seal all of these energies in so they can continue to flow for as long as you need them to. Okay. Grounding your energy, sealing up your aura. Sealing these energies in and giving thanks that your healing session went for your best and highest good. And so it is. Okay, my love, so tonight's healing session is now complete. I hope this supports you as much as possible in setting these boundaries for yourself and allowing you to tap in now and see where you need to set these boundaries for yourself. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Keep shining bright, my love, and I'll see you again in our next session together. Bye.